First thing first, the eyeshadow primer, a blending brush. Please close your eyes, okay, till we are done. So blend, just begin it small. If you feel like you took so much primer, you clean it off on your hand, okay? And make sure there is no harsh line this upper place, because if there's any harsh line and you leave it there, you do not blend it, by the time you are done with your eyeshadow, that line will be showing, okay? If you warrant you using two brushes, one for applying the primer and the other one to blend it off, to blend here, so there will be no harsh line, you use. But if you don't have so many brushes, you can always clean it on your hand like this and use it to blend here, so that there will be no harsh line. Cabbage. Are you seeing how it is? You do the same thing this side, okay? Okay, then you're good. Then you now apply your eyeshadow. It's going to be like a Barbie kind of eyeshadow. It will not be too much. Just watch close. I'll be showing you all the colors I use. When it comes to this crease part, from the upper part to the down part, before you apply your main foundation, it has to be from a lighter brown to a darker brown, okay? From up to down, from lighter to darker. You don't do from darker to lighter, because this is where you need that dark part, but this lighter part is just define it so that this place will not be too light. Do you understand me? Let me repeat myself. From this place now, to this place now, you use brown for your transition colors. You can decide to touch it a bit of orange or purple to spice it up, but when it comes to this crease part, is brown, okay? You can even use black for the finishing touch, but when it comes to your placement brush, the placement part, that is where you apply the main color of eyeshadow that you want to use. But for the crease part, it's just to define the crease part. It cannot just apply only, let's assume you want to apply nude. You cannot apply nude the whole of the face. Now you have to define it, touch it up, blend it so that it will look sharp. So, but know that from the upper part to this part, before you apply your main eyeshadow, it has to be from lighter brown to a darker brown. All right. So I'm going to be using Art's eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be working with nude here, the brown here, and this color. This is just like burnt orange. This is burnt orange, but it's not like this one, okay? So watch me. The first one I'm going to pick is this one, this transition color. You know, I told you from the lighter to the darker, and I want this one to be my lighter. If I want later, I can still touch it a bit orange for it to be sharp, right? But I want this one first to be my lighter. You blend, okay? You blend. Are you seeing it? Blend lightly. Don't be too hard on it, okay? Blend it lightly, but don't cover this concealer up automatically. Don't cover it up completely, okay? Cabbage. See it, touch it till you get to this place. All right, this is my lighter. Now I'll come down a little bit. See the way it is looking. Then from here to here, I'll come down with a darker brown. But mind you, I'm going to be blending it together so you don't know where I started and when it ended, where the two colors joined. So I'm going to be using this one as my next darker. You see? We are on a record. 2 minutes. Okay. Are you seeing the way it's looking? This place is still lighter than this place, but both of them are blended properly, right? Now I'm going to, if I want, I'm going to come down a little bit with small darker again for this part. Which one am I using? I can decide to use this one. Okay. Are you seeing it? But I'm not going to extend this one to this place again, like here. Okay. It's just going to end here. Now, you know, when it comes to makeup artists, they'll be asking you what colors and what colors did you use. If you start telling them how you mixed colors, they will be shocked. Please clean your brush, or you can get another blending brush. Then I'm going to be using a little bit of this for that my lighter. You see how it is now? And I'm now going to apply the main foundation color I want to apply. Now you see, because this place is already colorful. This place should not be too colorful. But if this place is not colorful, this place can be colorful. Let's assume I want to apply this thing. Pigment. No. Let's assume I want to apply orange color of eyeshadow. I cannot apply orange when this place is already colorful. I'll leave it the way it was. Like without applying this color I applied now here. Without using this color now, this is burnt orange. This was one I applied as my lighter, but I topped it up now with this one, right? Is it showing on that thing? But I topped it up with this one. But if I wanted to want it to be neutral, I'll leave it at this. Because I don't want it to be neutral, that's why I topped it up with this one. Now I'm going to be applying my main color with my placement brush. Let me go with yellow. Let me use this. I'm going to be going with this. Right. I want a popping eyes. Remember, when it comes to placement brush, you place, you don't blend. You place like this, okay? You don't blend. Then when you are done, you use your blending brush, the one you use here for the upper part, to blend off the excesses, okay? Those yellow that touched there, you just need to clean it off. Open your eyes. Are you seeing how it is? Are you seeing how it is? And if you want this place to be a bit darker again, you can now use a darker brown. But if you don't want, you can just leave it at this. Okay? Then we do the same thing this side. Remember, I'm using this one first. I am not too hard on it, okay? I'm just blending lightly and lightly extend it to this place to create the same color with the contoured part, okay? Don't touch here, just extend. Are you seeing I did not cover the concealer entirely? The second brown, this Abby. The second dark, rather. You blend together, but maintain the lighter. Are you seeing the advantage of this eyes lifting? I already know I'm not supposed to exceed eyeshadow there. Do you understand? It is directing, guiding me not to exceed my eyeshadow there, okay? So it does two jobs. Apart from lifting the face, it's also guiding me when it comes to applying my eyeshadow. So the third darker. Close your eyes. which is this one, the third darker. If you come now, they will ask you how many colors did you use. You see that I used 3 colors, but it is only you that was present will know how I mixed it to get it, right? Now, you do your main eyeshadow. You've already applied the, what do they call it? The crease part. Remember, I'm using this yellow, Belfast. Small breakfast. I'm only allowing you to touch it because I want it to be like that. You can decide not to allow it to get to that place. You should just get to this place, okay, where your eye stopped. But I want you to touch that teardrop part. Remember, you are placing, not blending. So this up this place that the yellow touched, okay, you're going to use a blending brush, your blending brush, the one you were using before, to brush it off, right? Or you use your fan brush. So it doesn't come there. Open your eyes. Good. Now we are going